The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, you welcome in one of the hotter teams in the conference, and the Wingate Bulldogs had been below 500 for much of the year in conference play, but they've made a surge of late and are 2 games back of you in the league standings. What's it take to get things rolling against Wingate this weekend?
Well, we know that, they're going to come out and be a very aggressive ball club, and they always have been. But we've got to come out and play disciplined softball, both in the batter's box and defensively. We've got to go to work.
Wingate has one of those players that it just feels like they've been there forever and a day, and that's pitcher Stacy Hauser. She's shut you out 13 consecutive innings. What is it that makes her effective as a pitcher?
Well, she's going to mix things up and keep you off balance, and she's done that for 4 years now and been very successful at it. So we've got to come out and attack the right pitch.
What's your message to this team after back-to-back sack splits against Coker and LMU?
Well, I just said a word, discipline. It's just being smart in the batter's box. We've got talented players, but I don't care how talented you are. If you're not putting yourself in a position to take a good cut on a ball, that goes to the other team. So, again, we've just got to be very selective. We've got to come out and play hard. We can't take anything for granted. You can't take any routine ground ball for granted. I mean, we've got to be all in. We've got to be all consumed, when you're playing the teams that we have coming up.
Feels like this team's gotten off on the right foot in doubleheaders and won game one the past couple times out. What has it been about game twos of late that's caused a struggle? Is it a lack of focus? Is it being satisfied with just one victory? Can you pinpoint anything?
I know I've been asked that, a million times in the past, 3 weeks, and we're a very regimented ball club, so we've tried to stay focused in between, but I don't think we're coming out playing as hard as we do in game one. Regardless who's pitching on the mound, you have to go out there and give the same effort. So even if it's Allie pitching game two, we have to come back with the same enthusiasm, the same approach to the ball game, and we've just come out a little sluggish, and if something doesn't go our way in the first inning, you can just see it sliding and going in the other direction. And what that shows me is just a lack of fight. Sometimes you got to remember you have to go out and you have to earn victories. So that means you got to lace them up and be ready for game two in that capacity.
Vic, thanks for the time and good luck this weekend.
All right, thanks, Adam.
It's Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is SeeingEagles.com.